Wake up. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. Well, let's see if I can find myself. Trying to see if I see the board. I see the board. Mobile workstation. And beyond. Okay, we're good. Now let's see if I can find my YouTube video. On the laptop. There I am. Happy card making fun. So, I'll sit and wait for people to show up. So today we are going to be working on some of our Spellbinder release stuff that we got. But I created this cute little card. Well, not even a card yet, but it might be a slimline. I'm not sure yet. But this is a Spellbinders / Simon Hurley card thing. But this is a labels nesting die from Spellbinders. And I don't remember the number, but it's a label something. But there's a lot of them. This isn't the biggest one. But I thought I would try and create something fun. Hi, Kim. And I used some of Simon Hurley's rubber stamp flowers. I used the Darling Dahlias and the Kaleidoscope flowers. And I added the little leaves from the Darling Dahlias. I added those to the Kaleidoscope flowers. And then I added some of my butterflies from the Darling Dahlia, or added the butterflies from my new Spellbinder release set that I got, which I will show you guys here in a little bit. So, and then, yeah, I was just having fun. And then I added some of Simon Hurley's chickens, and I added a mama hen watching over her little babies getting ready to hatch. And I emboss resisted these chickens and eggs, so I was just kind of having fun with them. So I wanted to create something different to see what I can come up with. So there's that. So today we're going to play with the Punch and Pierce, the Infinity Punch and Pierce plate, which is, if I can find it, in this pile. This is a card I made yesterday. I have been having fun with this stuff that they sent me. So here's some foiled butterflies that I, so this is using Simon Hurley's Darling Dahlias in the background. So I can now use Simon Hurley Creates stamps and dies because his stuff is now sold on Spellbinders. And so I am now able to use his stuff with Spellbinders when I get stuff from Spellbinders that they send me to play with and test out. So that's kind of fun. I can incorporate the two together and it makes more cards. And I love these stitched flowers. They're fun to stitch. They're so relaxing. And I made a two-tone butterfly using my alcohol inked and the lunar paste and stencil butterflies that I used. And here's my hot foiled butterflies that I made. And I can still die cut some more out. So there's the rainbow hot foils. I love that rainbow hot foil, it's so fun. And then this one I left white and just went with rainbow hot foil. This one I inked in the background and did shades of purples. And this one I did shades of orange, I think. I think that's what I did. Orange or pink? Probably orange. Hi, Gloria. And then I did a pinkish, orangish hot foil. And then, of course, all of these foils, I use my old recyclable foils to get another use out of them. As you can see, they have patterns on the butterflies. So that's what I like about my butterfly stuff. And then here's my inked, my alcohol inked thing. So I still have room to die cut. And here's my other dies. So here's some more stuff we can play with. So here's another card I was working on. 2 of these. These are my window embossed plastic, where I embossed them using this stencil. So this one is the Beautiful Butterflies 3D embossing folder from the Stylish Ovals collection. Hi, T. So I used that on the, again, on the embossable plastic. And then I ink blended underneath the plastic on the cardstock and added some butterflies. And then this one, I just added butterflies in the flowers and some little butterfly gems in between. This one I don't like as much, but this one I like better. And then this one again, for those of you that missed my video the other day, the release, this I used, again, I used the butterflies in a oval fashion from the, let's see, where are I? So these are the butterflies that I used. So in case you missed my release the other day, this is the Glimmer Hot Foil Plate 376. Okay, Fluttering By is what they're called, or another name I give them here in my craft room, I call it the Butterfly Hot Foil Plate for my general use. But it also comes with 4 dies, okay? So you got your little baby butterfly, you got your little medium, you got your big medium, and you got mommy, mommy butterfly. So she's got 3 kids. So you have that. And I came up with another idea today while T was doing her live. I was getting creative with the butterflies again. So Simon Hurley, please don't kill me for murdering your butterfly. But I was getting creative because I don't have dies for Simon Hurley's butterflies. So I did something. Hi, Elizabeth. So I stamped Simon Hurley's butterfly, and I used a Spellbinders butterfly die just to see what I can come up with. What do you guys think? Is that a no-no, or is that an okay thing to do? Just let me know if that's wrong, or is that okay to do just in my craft room. So there's that card. And then this middle section, this oval thing, is from the Punch and Infinity Punch and Pierce plate. And that is, I don't know what I did with it. I just used it just a minute ago. Here it is. So that is this. So this makes 3 layers. So you have your outer layer, your middle layer, and your 3rd layer. So you can make 3 cards with this. You can make 1 card with it. Or you can make, you can make 3 cards with it, or just 1 with the whole thing. So, yeah, there's that one. So we're going to play with this one today. And there is this card, my shaker card, using that Pearson punch plate. So we're going to make a shaker card today. I'm not going to use the embossing folder for the background, but I love how this one turned out. I like my red on red because one of my favorite colors is red. I love my light blue, like clear skies blue, and I love my red. Um, but I use some of my Tim Holtz red sprays, and the blue sprays is what I got creative with, and I love how they all turned out. Just marvelous. And then this one, I would recommend don't use the crochet thread. It's just too thick for these flowers, and I'm not happy with the way it turned out. But this card, the one that I did yesterday, much better. Where is she? Oh, this one. This one much better with that floss stuff that you get on a spool. This stuff here. This is much better to crochet with. So I recommend using something like that if you're going to crochet stitchable card stuff. So I highly recommend that. But this card still turned out cute and all, but still, yeah. And then we have this one, the stencil and the die, or the hot foil plate, which is, where is it? It's this guy. So he is the hot foil, the stylish oval floral bird, okay? And he also has some layered stencils that come with it. Okay, so that's the card I made. So let's go ahead and get started. And oh, and I finally did that thing that I was talking to you guys about, embossing the butterfly plate. I did that, so we're going to use that for our shaker card. And where did I do with that? It's in here somewhere, right? So let me get all my cards out of the way. Get these in the other card pile. I'm going to need another box for all my cards. Okay, is this it? Where's my other one? Oh, this is it. Okay. So, not sure if I need all that yet. Don't need that one. In case I forget. Might need the butterflies again. Not sure yet. Oh, we already have a bunch made yet. But earlier, I took the hot foil plate, okay, and I used my purple Gemini, my purple embossing mat, whatever you call this thing. And then I ended up having to use a couple extra pieces of paper for what do you call it? Impression. But I was able to emboss this Fluttering by hot foil butterfly plate. And so I thought I would do a shaker card using this on a A2 size card. So that's what we're going to use. But I'm going to ink this first and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get playing around. And you guys can play too, or whatever it is you're working on. I don't mind. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy ready, this punch and pierce plate. Now, my last shaker I left everything in it, which this one I made a mistake and I punched all the holes out, which I shouldn't have done. So good thing we have red tape, which is see-through, which I'm grateful that this stuff is see-through. So I'm going to get my handy dandy sticky scissors, and we're going to have to cover those holes. Hopefully this works. All right. And that stamping wheel, man, you guys are making me drooling saliva. I really want to get one of those, but I'm going to have to wait a while. Probably a long while if I can get one. But, sure, a lot of us probably want to get one, but I'm not the only one who probably wants one. Because that is, you can make wreaths with that thing and everything else to your heart's content. And I think I'm going to have to break into my other thing of red tape. Let me tell you, this red tape is amazing because when you take the red off, it's see-through. That's what I like about it. Okay. Yep, I just finished it. It's time for it to go bye-bye. But with that butterfly, I was just experimenting. Now, if I could just get this off. This tape is not the easiest. It gets staticky. And I wish there was a way to make it not so staticky. I have a question for you guys. Have you guys been having a hard time uploading some of your videos? Because yesterday, actually quite a few times this week, I've been having a very hard time. I have mine in PR 24, and yesterday I had one in that setting, and it was an hour and 15 minutes long because I have some crafty friends that have been saying, hey, we want some longer videos from you. So I said, okay, I'll make a longer video. And they're like, thank you. And I couldn't get it to upload for nothing. And this morning, it was still stuck at 60. It was still stuck at 60%. It was not moving. And I'm like, why are you not uploading? Is that my dog in the video? Huh? So now I'm going to cut the excess stuff off of what do I do with my scissors? Right here. Am I still alive? I think I'm still alive. Looks like I'm still alive. Hope everybody's still okay out east. Nobody had to go in a storm shelter. You're all okay. Got this. I'm just gonna cut some of that acetate without cutting my card. Okay, got that cut. So now we're gonna put our double-sided foam tape and get that on. That way we get this part done and then we can work on inking our butterflies. So I want this to go on straight. So I'm going to cut that off. Make sure my tape is touching the edge of that other one, because if they're not, I'm going to lose some gems or shaker things out of my card. Everything will fly on out of here. That looks pretty straight. And that is not straight. Hi, Janine. Oh, still lurking. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to double up on our foam tape because that's what I like to do. I want to make sure I have room for these gems to fly around in there. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys all peeled off. Okay. So now so I get my, oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. That was bad. That was really bad. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Does Kodak have an allergy pill?
What?
Kodak have an allergy pill?
I don't think so. Unbelievable. Bad card. Really? Maybe I'm just not meant to go live. Hi, Mary. I think everybody disappeared. Okay, make sure my tape is straight. Okay, see if we can do that again. Card, you get out of there. I don't want you being stuck to my... other card. Of course, now you guys will see my foam tape, because that's not see-through. I mean, because it's white. I wasn't even thinking when I did this part. Oh well. Oh well. Did I just... I did 2 layers, right? Yeah. So make sure. Okay. So that's got 2 layers. So that's good. And I'm going to have to redo a 5x7 card. Word of advice. When you're going to do a shaker card, make sure your card bases are set aside so we don't have that same problem. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We're going to set that aside. Okay, now let's do our butterflies. Okay. And let's get my trash out of the way. And then, trying to think what colors I want. Since we're doing, what did... I don't know what I did with my top layer. Did I lose? Okay. I lost the top layer to the shaker card. Oh, right here. Never mind. Told you I'm not thinking. Okay. So I don't want it the same color. So let's see. Clear. That's what color is this? That's more of a blue-green color, right? So we're gonna go red, violet, red, red, orange, orange, or yellow, orange. We could do a red violet, which is in the purple family. So let's do a sidewalk chalk and triple berry. We'll do those 2. I think those 2 will look pretty for the butterflies. And then maybe I will throw in a, let's see, I can throw in a orange in there. A yellow orange, maybe, over the moon, or let's do a slippery when wet. Let's try that one. We'll do that one in the middle. We'll see how those work. So let's get my brushes And then we'll ink away and put this card together. So let's see here, Turtleberry, sidewalk chalk, and slippery when wet. Okay. So we're gonna start with sidewalk chalk. Okay, you guys over here. So you guys can see. And then, do I want that side? So in case you're wondering, I embossed my butterfly hot foil, glimmer hot foil butterfly plate thing. So I'm kind of giving everybody ideas on what they can do in case, you know, if you get this and you don't have a hot foil plate, on what you can do with, kind of just giving you fun ways to use your hot foil plate. And I have a hot foil machine and I love using it and all, but, you know, sometimes I just, you know, want to use it in different ways. My dyes. Okay. Alright, now slippery when wet is next. Okay, you go on there so I don't get you guys mixed up, okay? Ooh, this is actually kind of cute. And then Turtleberry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had asked a question and then all of a sudden everything went dead and I was like, uh-oh, I hope you guys all didn't go in a tornado bunker or something. I was like, hope you're all okay. I was like, oh no. I was like, okay, so that one goes there. All right, now we're gonna go back to sidewalk chalk. Okay. And then last but not least, slippery when wet. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry, T. My heart goes out to your daughter and your son-in-law. Give them lots of love from me to them, and lots of prayers for your her family and her husband's family. Okay, now should I spray this? Splatter it? I'm trying to think. Do I want to splatter? Yeah, let's splatter the butterflies. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Dab. Ooh, I like that. Now I'm gonna take my, let's see if I can reach over and grab it without falling over my desk. Got it. So I have this stuff. I know my daughter says every time she sees it, she thinks it's fingernail polish. It kind of does look like fingernail polish. I just gotta make sure it doesn't land in my coffee. This will splatter everywhere. There, that looks good. This stuff dries really fast. And this stuff is a silk luster. It's by Spellbinders. It's definitely a teal or turquoise color, whatever color you want to call it. Alright, see if I can get this to fit on a complete A2 size card. This might be too big, actually. So I'm going to have to trim that down. Yep. Okay. So we want it trimmed this way at the 5.5 inch mark. Oops. Watch the blade. Watch the blade on a trimmer. Okay, right there. Of course. Okay. So now we're going to glue that on. And it's okay if your card doesn't go all the way. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot. Crap. I'm having a... I did slice my finger. This is not turning into... Oh, man. Okay, I need to start keeping Band-Aids in my craft room. This is not what I wanted. Okay. We're just going to put this together the best way that we can, and yeah. I'll just get some shaker pieces. It's not. Okay, so this is springy colors. We're going to put some butterflies in there. So these butterflies are by Recollections. And then I have some really tiny blue ones. I think also by Recollections. And then I think I have... Oh, I don't know where I put it. Never mind. We're just going to go with butterflies. I was going to say I had some flower ones. I don't know what I did with them. Then I take my embossing pouch here, and then I wipe the inside of it so that the inside is not sticky, so that our gems don't stick to it. And that'll help bring down the static a little bit. Trying to keep my thumb out of the way. Oops. Okay. Okay, it's really hard to do this. Oh no. And they're falling out. That's what I didn't want. Bad butterflies. Okay. Just trying to see. Okay, not coming out there. I think we're good now. All right. We're good there. So now we can add some flowers and butterflies around here. And I've got quite the kit and caboodle of butterflies and flowers. Ooh, I could even add a stitched flower. If you guys want me to do some stitching, let me know. Should I stitch a flower? I have a couple stitched flowers. I have some foiled. Let's see. I have some alcohol inked stitched flowers. And yeah. Hi, Kim. Shake, shake, shake. So, would any of you like me to stitch a flower and add a stitch flower on this card? Yeah, I know. At least that blood is hidden. Nobody will see it. And I'm going to have to go grab a Band-Aid real quick. Stitch it, stitch of good. Okay. I will be right back real quick. I'm going to go grab a Band-Aid. And then we'll stitch a flower. And I think I'll do this one. The translucent Tim Holtz one. Yippo paper.
What'd you make of it?
I'm still alive. I just need a Band-Aid. And they're giving hints about a Band-Aid. I sliced my thumb with the paper trimmer. Okay. All right, now shouldn't bleed on anything else now. All right, where is my needle and floss? Just the thumb that I use to stitch with. Uh-oh, where'd I go? What happened? What happened? Am I still alive? What happened? All my comments are gone. Where's my video?
Let me check my phone.
Well, I don't see my video. Uh-oh, I hope it's not something I said. Hang on, I'm going to have to go back out and come back in. Hang on, because I don't see my video.
Yeah, you're live. I see you.
Well, I don't see
I
me.
see you.
Okay.
I see you live.
Maybe we're having internet issues. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna do this flower. having technical difficulties. It's great that my husband can see me, but I can't see myself. I'm glad you all can see me, but I can't. Okay, so I'm going to go back out again and come back in. I'm still getting a circle. Okay, exit altogether. Oh, this is crazy. Wait, there, now I see myself. That's better. Okay. So now we have all these little tiny holes going around this little flower. And then we have this big hole right here. Now we're going to pull through. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, of course. And there would be double-sided foam tape on our thread. On our thread. Okay. So we're gonna keep pulling. And then you're gonna grab a small piece of double-sided tape. And I'm using tape by Spellbinders. And I'm just gonna, well, kind of make sure it's on there so that the flossy thread does not come out. Now, I am left-handed, but I also do stuff with my right hand, like cut and sew. So now I have it up through here. I'm going to start right here at this one. I'm going to pull through. And then we're going to come back to that main hole. And then to the next hole. And I find that playing or doing these stitchable things from Spellbinders or any other stamp and die company is actually quite therapeutic or stress relieving and all that fun stuff. And I go clockwise. I know some people probably go counterclockwise or whatever, but this thing leaves little embossed lines on it when you run your little stitchable dies through. I do make mistakes when I'm stitching my flowers too. I sometimes don't pay attention and I go through a top hole first and I forget to go through the main hole. I tend to forget, not paying attention. But so this is actually quite fun. And it doesn't take long to do either. And I was actually stitching in a video that I was trying to upload yesterday. That video is no longer. I deleted it because it wouldn't upload for nothing. So I just gave up. I don't know what to do. I've tried doing my videos in HD, and that doesn't do me any good either. It won't do anything in HD either, so I don't know what to do in that. So if anybody has any ideas, please let me know what to do, because I need help. I don't know what you guys all record your videos in. I mean, other than Streamlabs and all that, but do you do HD, or do you guys do PR or 4K? I mean, not PR, 4K, I meant. That's what I meant to say, not PR. I don't know where this PR thing came from. Okay, one little hole left on this, or two holes? Two holes. This one. HD needs a huge amount of upload power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which some of our iPhones don't have a lot of that power for some reason. That's what I thought. Okay, now on to did I? No. Okay, so now I need to come back up this way. And I'm going out again. Hi, Ramona. So we're just going to deal with the outage of my video going in and out. Just as long as you guys can let me know I'm still viewable. So I'm working on a stitchable flower. That's part of the Spellbinders release. Oops. And this is the card that I made. I used the Infinity Punch and Pierce plate. And then I used the hot foil fluttering by butterfly plate. Yeah. If I'm talking a lot when I'm stitching, I kind of lose track of what I'm doing too, and I'm like, what did I just do? Oh, and Ramona, I also cut my thumb in the process on my paper trimmer, and I got blood on the card. It's like, oops. We just probably won't get this card away, though nobody can see it. Oh. Okay. Come on. Hi, Tony. I think it could be the heavy winds we've been having. I don't know what's going on. Just knocking my internet half wonkers or something. Well, at least I can see myself up there. I still can't see myself in front of me. Alright, 2 more little stitchable holes left to go, and then we'll be done with this flower. So I think I'm just going to do 1 stitchable flower. Yes, I'm sure the card will turn out pretty. Thank you. Yeah, and then I had another card base that got stuck to my double-sided foam tape, and it ripped. So 1 card tonight it is. I was like, well, down the toilet for that 5x7 card. I'm like, okay, now we're done with that flower. So that flower is done. We're going to turn this upside down. Not going to cut it yet. So we're going to take another piece of double-sided tape. A little bit bigger piece now. Okay. Make sure that is on there really good. And then we're going to trim this little piece off. And then we have that beautiful stitched flower. Then I use the translucent Yupo paper by Tim Holtz, and I use my alcohol inks to create that. And I still have enough floss for another flower. Thank you, Elizabeth. Alright, let me wipe my glue tip off. I forgot to put the tippy thing back on. Get some glue on here. So I'm going to add a flower here. And then, let's see, Let's do this one. See, do I have, where's my, do I not have very many flowers? It's a stitchable one. That's a stitchable one. We'll get those two out of the picture. I guess we're gonna do, wait, here's a, no, that's the same one. Let's do this one. Put this one in the corner. And then we'll do this one, this guy. No, it's the same one. Don't I have a different flower? Oh wait, here's one. It's the same one as that one, but this one has lunar paste and stencil butters on it. So that one turned out really cute too. So we'll do this one. We'll put that one in the corner. And then we'll do butterflies in between. Okay. All right. So let's do this butterfly. I like to fold these guys in half and then put them on. And we're just gonna let that one be at that. And then we're gonna add, let's do this one. Oh, look at that one. That one turned out really cute. Fold this one. I'm gonna put this one on the acetate. Let that one sit. And then let's do a medium size butterfly. Or no, let's do this blue one. Well, oh, let's do the blue one. I like that one. That one turned out cute too. And then I'll do another foil one over here. Stick. Okay. Let's see, we have this one. Oh, how about a pink one? I like that one. We'll do that one. So there's that. We're gonna let this dry because on acetate these guys don't dry as fast as I want them to. But other than that, that is my card with a few little mishaps in between. I think we finally got it done. All I have to do is add a sentiment in the middle, and I will find one. And then I will add that. And I don't think I'm going to put any gems on this card. I think this qualifies for gems. Plus there's gems in it because it's a shaker card. But I think that's it. So, anyways, thank you all for joining in on my live tonight. And I see that I kind of went 12 minutes over. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys all later. I love you all. And I will see you later in the week. And I will have a special guest on my live next Thursday. And yeah, so you guys will have to come watch and see who she is. So, y'all know her. So, anyways, and we all love her. And she's sweet and awesome and kind. And beautiful, too. So, anyways, yeah. So, anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. That's okay, Ramona. You can just watch the replay later. It's all good. Thank you all. Yeah, them winds were awful. Indeed.